Have you ever noticed that your health plan works until life gets busy? You have a good week, you're meal prepping, you're exercising, you're drinking your water, feeling motivated. Finally, you got some momentum going, and then life happens. Work gets stressful, the kids need something, you need to travel, someone gets sick, schedules change, your energy drops, and suddenly the plan that seemed to be working so well disappears. The workouts stop, the meal prep stops, the routines stop, and before long you're telling yourself, I need to get back on track. But what if the problem isn't that you fell off track? What if the problem is that your health plan only worked when life is easy? Today, I want to talk about why so many health plans fall apart when life gets busy and what actually creates lasting consistency. Because I don't think most women need more motivation. I think they need something else. Most women think their problem is discipline. They think I need to try harder, I need more willpower, or I need to get serious. I need more motivation. But here's what I've noticed after years of coaching women. Most women are actually highly motivated when life is calm and easy and smooth. The problem isn't lack of motivation. The problem shows up when life gets full, because many health plans are built for ideal conditions. They're built for the week when nothing unexpected happens, stress is low, energy is high, schedules are predictable, and time is available. But real life isn't predictable. Real life includes stress, conflict, travel, overwhelm, exhaustion, emotionally, physically, family responsibilities. And if your health plan only works when life is calm, it isn't really a plan, it's a temporary performance. A woman starts strong, she gets excited, she follows the plan, she sees progress, then her life gets busy. And instead of adapting, everything stops. Not because this woman is lazy, and not because she doesn't care. Also not because she lacks willpower, but because the plan she was on wasn't built to survive real life. Then she blames herself and she starts over and again and again. And the cycle becomes start, stop, feel guilty, start over again. But here's the thing, trying harder isn't going to solve this problem, because the problem here isn't effort. The problem is structure. I want to go over 3 reasons your health plan falls apart. Number 1, it depends too much on motivation. Motivation is helpful, but it is not stable. It changes with stress, with sleep, hormones, schedules, emotions, and life. And if your entire plan depends on you feeling motivated, it's gonna break down eventually. Motivation is a great feeling to get you started, but it is a terrible foundation to build on. You need rhythms that carry you when motivation disappears. Number 2, your plan has no minimum baseline for busy days. Many women only know how to do the plan perfectly. The full workout, the perfect meal plan, the ideal morning routine, the total complete checklist, all nothing. But when life gets busy, they do nothing because they can't do everything. Sound familiar? This is one of the biggest mistakes I see. You need a baseline. You need a low capacity system. What is the smallest faithful step you can still take when life throws you a curveball? A 10-minute walk? A protein-rich focused meal? 5 minutes with God? Drinking your water? Going to bed on time? Small does not mean insignificant. Small is often what keeps the structure from collapsing. I like to remember that small hinges swing big doors. And number 3, your plan doesn't account for real life. Most health plans focus on food and exercise, but they don't address the real places women struggle. Stress, overwhelm, evenings, travel, conflict, decision fatigue, emotional eating, and exhaustion. If your plan doesn't account for where your life actually breaks down, you're gonna keep breaking down in the exact same places. That's why awareness matters. Not so you can judge yourself, but so you can build better structures. The women who become consistent are not always the most motivated. In fact, they're also not always the most disciplined. They're usually the women who build structure, simple rhythms, simple anchors, simple practices they can return to, and they stop asking, how do I stay perfect? And they start asking, what can I return to when life gets hard? That's a completely different question. And honestly, it's one of the foundations of biblical body stewardship, because stewardship isn't about performing perfectly. It's about faithfully caring for what God has entrusted to you, even during stressful seasons, even during busy seasons, and especially during imperfect seasons. This week, I'm sitting down with one of my coaching clients for a live interview. When she started coaching, she described herself this way: no structure, no real plan, minimum goals, and lack of consistency. I think a lot of women can relate to that. What changed wasn't just her weight. Her mindset changed, her priorities changed, her stress management improved, her relationship with God deepened. She stopped trying to start over every Monday, and she started building structure she could actually return to. That's what we'll be talking about in the interview, because I think many women are looking for more motivation when what they really need is better structure. If your health plan keeps falling apart when life gets busy, I want you to hear this. That doesn't mean you're failing. It doesn't mean you don't care, and it doesn't mean you're not capable. It may simply mean you're trying to build consistency on a foundation that can't hold in real life. The answer isn't more pressure. The answer isn't another restart. It's not a new way. The answer is building rhythms you can return to again and again and again. I'd love to hear from you. What tends to knock you off track most often? Stress, travel, busy schedules, evenings, exhaustion? Leave a comment below and let me know. And if you're not already part of our free Biblical Body Stewardship Facebook group, I'd love to invite you to join us. The link is in the description below. We're having powerful conversations about building health that supports your life instead of consuming it. And if you're watching this before Wednesday, join us for the live client interview. I think you'll discover that lasting change isn't about trying harder, but it's about building something you can return to. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.